Hello, my lovelies. It is Wednesday, May 19th, 2021, and the current temperature right now is 11 degrees Celsius, which is, I think, 52 Fahrenheit. I am on my way to go get my vaccination, the Pfizer vaccination. It's my first dose, so I figured I would make a video and bring you guys along. So, let's go. Let's get this straightened up there. It's been a weird weather day. 1 minute it's sunny like this, and then it clouds over and gets cold. I'm pretty stoked for getting my first vaccination. I had got it booked close to 2 weeks ago now, so that was a chore. I felt like I was a teenager trying to get Score concert tickets off the radio or something, because I kept hitting redial, but I had it on my cell phone and my landline, and I had my mom she had my health card number as well, and she was trying to get through so we could get myself booked. So we had 3 phones going. Yes, I have a landline. But why? Because it goes to my, I only use it really basically for my intercom at my apartment building for the door. That's it. I didn't want it hooked up to my cell phone because I just don't want my cell phone ringing. Because there's people that always try to get into the apartment when they're not supposed to. And they'll just pick a code and just go and take their chances that somebody's going to let them in. So we are walking down right on Gottingen Street. The pharmacy isn't too far away from my residence. Super excited. I hate needles. So I'm excited and nervous at the same time. It's kind of like going on a first date. A date with the vaccine. This will be my first dose with Pfizer. Both my mother and father both have had Pfizer. Mark, the other day, got his second vaccination. And that was with Pfizer. And my older brother is going tomorrow to get his. So we can say that we are a Pfizer family. And I got a red light. So this is the building where I'm going to be going to get my vaccination. There is a gardening pharmacy here. But I am a couple minutes early. I always think this is a neat, with the old-timey picture. They covered the windows. They covered the windows over with vintage photos of the street, of what it used to look like. back in its heyday. At the Casino Theater, they had the jury room and something, because there's a telephone pole in the mix, but it was a Henry Fonda movie. All right, before I mask up and head on in, I am going to be going in just a second. So I got to put my mask on. So when I come back, I will be poked and jabbed and full of the good stuff. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, I just came outside, so I'm going to take the mask off. I got jabbed. It's probably been about, that's much better. It's probably been about 15, 20 minutes. I'd say 20 minutes. Because I had to, after I got the needle, they make you sit down for 15 minutes. I love this old-timey picture. Look, with the old pharmacist. So, it didn't hurt. It was just like a slight little pinch. And I hate needles. And you're like, Bevy, you always talk about having piercings. And those are much better, or bigger needles. So I think when I get home, I will be calling my mom, because she wants to see how I fared, because she knows what I'm like with needles. She kind of sometimes giggles about me and being a wimp. I own it. I totally own it. I'll never, at one time I had to do blood work at the hospital, and I was in high school, and I got it done, and I went to the washroom, and I got right hot and faint, and bam, I was down on the floor. So she came in. I don't know how long I was out, and she thought it was the funniest thing ever. I mean, granted, yeah, she was worried, but when she goes, they only took 2 vials of blood out of you, and you're passing out. So I will call her and let her know that I did great. Didn't hurt. I didn't look at it. And so far I'm not feeling anything. So after I give my mom a call, I'm gonna make my lunch. I'll make like a light lunch and a cup of tea. Today seems like a tea drinking day. It's one of the coolest murals in the city. We'll see how I feel in a little bit. I know I haven't really done a walking video since Saturday, and this one's quite short. And I was planning on live streaming for last night, but if anybody's on my Instagram, you saw the storm roll in. It was like these freaky clouds that we had. And then we had a double rainbow, and there were some parts of the city that I got to see on Instagram from other people. There were pictures of the rainbow and the lightning. I didn't see that. I don't like thunder and lightning. You guys are getting to know all about the wimpy parts of me. So I know this is a short video, so I do want to thank you for watching, coming with me. I'm just going to cross here. Now, if you do want to support the channel, I do have links down in the description for my PayPal and Patreon, as well as channel memberships now. I also want to thank my Spring Garden Road tiered Patreons, which is Vivian Johnson, Michael Gray, and Dequeue. So I'm not too far from my home. Oh, something smells really good. Yeah, I think when I get home, I'm just going to have a sandwich and a cup of tea and see how I feel. Take a look over at the Fortune Donut. I'm cutting that out. You know when they say the camera adds 10 pounds? I think I gained 50 pounds on the camera, so no more. Anyway, my lovelies, I'm going to say thanks for coming along with me to go get my jabby jab, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.